Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man, but as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. All right, well, he's one of the more accomplished Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioners in this division, DC, and I know how many chokes you have in your arsenal. Offensive Jiu-Jitsu, defensive Jiu-Jitsu doesn't get much better than this guy.
It doesn't get as high level in terms of the Jiu-Jitsu knowledge. He knows in every exchange that he's the guy that's processing things at a different level. From the armbar submissions that he has shown in the octagon to the beautiful guillotine chokes that he does over and over again. And don't think that he won't roll for a knee bar and get a submission.
Right.
It's just constant danger when you're in the jiu-jitsu with this guy.
And even the high-level wrestlers that he's fought have paused to try to take him down because of that patented guillotine.
It's
so truly a
unbelievable.
case of pick your poison with this Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Both fighters identical in age, some differences in height and reach as well. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of San Francisco, California, USA, Lee. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a freestyle fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 265 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Blood.
All right, commit to the rules of the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready.
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for it.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Oh, outstanding placement as he lands the knee to the body. Again, the taller fighter making noise with a knee strike there. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Try to establish that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Just over 3 minutes to go. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Punch over the top.
Shot to the body now blocked by Lee.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Trying to stay in this fight. Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one. Under 2 minutes in the first round. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. He talked a lot to us about his length and his size advantage. Doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it certainly did. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Lee. Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Beautiful kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Nice leg kick.
Nice hook.
Right hand punch to the clinch.
Immediately gets the underhook. And they separate. Nice knee to the midsection there.
Good punch. Big body kick land.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Right there, you can take this guy down all day, okay? Don't mess around with any styles, okay? Just go out there and take him down right about training.
All right, so here we go with our next round, and there was a lot for him to like defensively in the previous round, almost as if he's 1 or 2 steps ahead of his opponent in terms of seeing the strike before it came his way.
He did a great job of moving his head as his opponent was attacking. But then when his opponent tried to string combinations together, it was his block defense that was really saving the day for him.
You wonder if the offensive fighter's going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
And he lands the knee to the body now. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found the setup punch. The jab is landing consistently. Find something that's going to go behind it.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head of the clinch. Caught that. No, there's danger in that too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Head kick. Hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, and he lands a knee to the body now, DC. Talk to us about that strike.
They suck so bad, especially when you're going forward. You walk full speed to a knee to the body, it could end the night.
Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here tonight. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. ...30 seconds to go in round two. seconds here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You're losing standing, man. You can't strike this guy. It's too risky, man. You got to take this fight down by any means necessary. I don't care if you pull hard.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. That was some serious precision striking on display in the previous round. Found his openings upstairs and closed the show.
He has landed at an alarming rate. His opponent needs to get his head off the center line. He's walking into him with his head straight up, not moving, trying to engage without changing the angles. That is why he is getting brutalized right now. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh, nice kick.
Oh! Real sneaky body kick.
Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
Beautiful body kick.
Unable to land with that punch. Able to check that kick as well. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Got the single collar tie, and they separate. Punch is blocked. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt. Hit him with the overhead.
Just missed with the leg kick. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Now he's on top of him looking for a finish.
What a round. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
That's what I'm talking about. This one's all you, man. Go out there and knock him down again, okay? This time, I'll let you set him up.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts. Yes, you heard him in the last round. Same exact one.
Circling to his right.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Oh, he got him hurt bad.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Big kick lands.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the... And just like that, the fight is over.
He got him! What a performance!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout, and that's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
All right, Bruce Buffer has the official decision. Here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 26 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.